Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
Sanchez with a diving catch out and run.
Great save.
Oh, Berrigan driving inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Van Tassel with a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up, close to the net and sent right back. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in to Tradition Field, there at Bear River High School for softball. And it's the greatest rivalry in the state of Utah, Bear River versus Box Elder. And the Bears coming to this one off a win, 15-1. Box Elder coming into this one off a win, 13-1. So pretty comparable teams. We'll take a deep dive here into both of them here in a minute. But again, talking about Box Elder's win, they had a little short afternoon yesterday. They beat Woods Cross 19-0 in 3 innings, led by the 3 hits here from Hales. A couple of them has 2. You got a home run. You had 3 RBIs coming from Blackmare, and then she also had your home run there for Box Elder. For Bear River, you got another tight game against Ridgeline, getting the win over the Mountain. Pull out the win, 7-6. That'll wrap up the 2-game series for Bear River as we start the second half of region play. But I like having these games like in between, breaking up region a little bit. Take a quick look at the RPI here for, let's do 5A first, see where Box Elder lands. They have the best record in 5A, but still are ranked in the 3rd spot. Salem Hills and Bountiful above them in the 1 and 2 spot. It's kind of crazy how high school sports work year to year. You got some pretty consistent, strong teams like Spanish Fork. They're in the 12th spot now with a 5 and 6 record. Springville was 2nd place in 5A last year, finds themselves in the 10th spot. As we take a look at the 4A RPI standings, Bear River up at the top, 15-1. Closely behind is Desert Hills. Again, the Ridgeline took the loss yesterday, but that's the one's not going to hurt them. They'll stay in that 9th spot. Again, you got 2 of the best in 2 classifications here this afternoon. We're glad to have you along for the ride. We'll start in the circle. Here for Bear River, we'll have Caitlin Wilson. Now pitched 79.2 innings, 140 strikeouts, 26 walks. She has an ERA of 2.2. Back behind the plate, she'll be pitching to is Ali Aoki. Make her way over to first base. Pacey Richards, second. Lucy Roach, shortstop. Bella Douglas. Ollie Canfield on third. Out here in the left will be Boston Lish, center fielder Aubrey Fry, right fielder will be number 2, Kendall Archibald. That's what your defense looks like here for Bear River. Your batting lineup here for Box Elder. Got a lot of girls that can hit the ball. We'll start off here with Kaylee Hall. Blackmore will follow her. Mason Richards, Hells, Griffin Willard, Lish, Marble. Oki is your starting lineup for the Lady Bees. We'll be thanking our sponsors throughout this one, allowing us to bring you the most Bear River spring sports coverage here for Bear River High School. looks like we'll be a batter up. Again, starting off with number 3, Kaylee Hall, a sophomore, batting .583. She'll take on the first one, ball. Hall waits on another delivery. Here from Wilson. This one right down the pipe. Evens the count up at 1. Again, another great spring afternoon here in northern Utah. A little bit of a welcoming breeze. There's another delivery and a 1-1 goes outside here for ball 2. 2-1 is your count. I like to thank the grill. Good for dine-in or takeout. Also got Bear River Bowling just on the other side of the wall. And swung on and missed. That'll tie the count right back up at 2. Two count. Coming here for Wilson. Another take. This one well outside. Pushes the count full. I do think Bear River Animal Hospital. They got 2 locations now, taking over. But the bigger animals going to Elwood in the old Call's Nursery building. They also have the old building there for your smaller animals. Wilson with a payoff. Fouled away. So another payoff pitch coming here from Kaylin Wilson. Slick's been keeping an eye on her. And Wilson just a junior. Sophomore Hall will get punched out. On Frank Mace-Crew strikeout, I'd like to thank them for sponsoring your strikeouts here this afternoon. Wilson gets the first one for out number 1. So now it'll be a little pitcher versus pitcher in the circle for Box Elder. We'll have Kennedy Blackmer, a sophomore, also batting .605. Again, got the home run just yesterday. Take on the first pitch, ball here from Wilson. High pitch. Stay high. Wilson further behind in the count. 2-0 here to Blackmer. Okay, with the pitch, and this one popped up high out of play. Foul ball. Brings a long strike on. 2-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Kennedy will step back into the box. This one swung on again, going to be foul out of play as everybody clears on the back behind the dugout. Taking cover. Or backstop, rather. Ties the count up at 2. Split the tie count. Will be a swing and a miss and another. Frank Mace-Crew strikeout number 2 for out number 2. Again, I'd like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor all season long. Next up, we'll go with number 17. Isabel Mason, a sophomore, batting .459. Taking the first pitch outside for ball one. Wilson with another delivery. This one smacked out here. Fair in left field. Will roll all the way to the fence. Good solid hit. Runner will be held up on second. As the ball comes in. Stand up double. There for Isabel Mason. One more look at it here with the Valley View. Different view of the game. Let's see an R replay. Just smacked that one right down the line. Was able to cruise her way over to second. Moving to 0-0. Brooke Richards, senior here for the Bees, batting .389. 2 outs. Isabel on second. Bees looking to 2-out rally here. This one fouled out. Looking at that first pitch here from Wilson. Long strike, picture count 0-1. Tries to change the speed on this one and it goes out of the zone. 1-1 count. The 1-1 delivery here from Wilson. Tries to clip the inside corner and will miss on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, runner on second. That's Isabel Mason. And a swing and a miss here for strike 2. Count now back tied. Wilson, another pitch, another good hit out here in left field. And laying out for it, it's fair. Box Elder will score first. Almost identical hit as Isabella, but now an RBI double. Puts Box Elder on the board. So, Brooke Richards with a nice hard hit down here in the left field, and now Speed Up Runner will come up on second. As Brooke Richards is the catcher here for Box Elder. Next up will be number 14, Alexis Hales. She's a junior here for Box Elder. Holds back on the swing, and it's a first pitch strike here from Wilson. Hale standing out there with a 1-on, 2-out. Wilson with the delivery on an 0-1 count, popped up foul. Speed Up Runner for Box Elder taking over on second was Marley Willard. She's a freshman. Wilson ahead in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Kay Wilson with another Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Make that number 3 for out number 3. Here on the top of the first, Box Elder able to knock the 0 off the scoreboard first. See how Bear River responds when we come back for the bottom half of inning number 1. Don't go anywhere.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Yeah, in the circle here for Box Elder will be number 15, Kennedy Blackmer. She's pitched 35.2 innings, 68 strikeouts, only 6 walks, Amy.
Wow, that was an excellent stat right there.
Her ERA is 1.57.
Wow.
Lineup here for Bear River. We'll start off with Molly Canfield, Fry Douglas Roach to follow. Canfield batting .421 here for the sophomore. Sends that one in there for a strike. Tries to get her chase outside. Molly holds back, ties the count up at 1.
Molly, sophomore, third baseman for the Bears.
Little check swing, fouls this one back. Catcher here for Box Elder, Brooke Richards. She's got the RBI double there in the top half. Swing and a miss. We're in another frame rate to strikeout. This time for number 15, Kennedy Blackmer. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. We'll see Aubrey Fry coming up next. Over at first there for Box Elder, Alexis Hales. Second baseman, Caitlin Oki. The pitch, a little high and away. Ball 1. Shortstop, Isabel Mason. Third baseman is Lucy Griffins, and this one fouled. So a 1-1 count. Out in left field, you got Jenna Marble. Right field, Quincy Lish, and center fielder, Kaylee Hall. She's already touched home plate this afternoon. 1-1 delivery coming up here from Kennedy, and she sends another strike. Puts her head in the count 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
All right, Box Elder looks very confident coming out today, and Kennedy is just not that one as much, but she's really hitting the zone. She knew I was going to say that.
Ties the count of a 2. Nobody on, so no harm done. Yeah, they made a quick afternoon of it yesterday at Woods Cross. 19-0 win, 3 innings. There's a good shot right up the middle. Aubrey Fry gonna get on.
Oh, and wishing she'd kept going, yeah.
Kind of losing it out here in center field was Kaylee Hall.
Right, well, that was just such a hard hit. It kind of rolled up her mitt, up her arm, and she lost it there for a minute.
And one more look at it here on the CNR replay. And shooting it right back at Kennedy.
Following her is lefty Bella Douglas, senior shortstop.
Purdue commit. Takes a high pitch. Here from Blackmer, ball one. Take it on inside one. Douglas now ahead in the count. Or further ahead. 2-0. Not going to chase either. Blackmer well behind now, 3-0.
Bella just being really patient, really selective on the pitches that she takes.
She'll be the go-ahead run, and that one clips the corner.
One on, one out.
And this one rises high. First walk here for Blackmer. Aubrey Fry takes over on second. Douglas over on first.
Right, you said Blackmer just has 6 walks on the year, so very unusual for her. Okay, so 2 on, 1 out. Lucy Roach.
And a take on the first pitch strike here from Blackmer. She's a Central Arizona commit. Fox Elder has one as well. That's Jenna Marble out here playing left field.
Ooh. Also to Central Arizona?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Take, and this one drops low out of the zone. 1-1 count.
We were kind of just talking about that the other day, how you're competitors for so long through the summer and then in your high school games, and then before you know it, you're teammates. Teammates and friends.
Yeah, it's funny because like in the more contact sports, like you had basketball, you had Ty Jones and Reed Olson going at it underneath, and they're going to be same team, a swing and a miss. Sat down on strikeouts, another one here for Blackmer, make it number 2.
And is this our freshman, London Gamble?
Had a good afternoon yesterday. Swinging at the first one, coming up empty for strike 1. Gamble, a freshman, batting .364.
Right, yeah, she started yesterday off pretty hot. Several RBIs for the Bears. Bears also doing a good job with 2 out. So let's see what happens here.
Takes on a low one. It was kind of like that pitch that she always sent to the fence yesterday. Ties the count of 0-1. Like you said, 2 outs, 2 on. Aubrey Fry still on second.
Right, the Bears have 2 really good runners on base. And that just rising up and over her swing there.
Good movement here by Blackmer. Gets herself back ahead in the count 1-2. Bella Douglas on first, along with Aubrey Fry on second. Gamble will step back in. Take it 1, just below the knees. I think Greer's Do Best Hardware. Supporting your Bear River Bears all year long. Foul at the plate.
All right, Gamble doing a good job keeping herself alive.
Still a 2-2 count. 2 outs, 2 on. One more delivery here from Blackmer. Foul back. The battle will continue.
Just getting a little piece of it.
This one popped up and again. Foul ball. So again, I'd like to thank Tom and his team there at Gears Do Best Hardware. Getting your honeydew list checked off this spring. Get your supplies and a little bit of know-how from the experts there at Greer's. Still a 2-2 count. And still can't straighten that out.
No, but hanging in there. Hanging in there. For a freshman, I think that's so good.
Yeah, definitely doesn't bat like a freshman.
Right. A lot of times, you know, when you're in this position, you just hope to walk maybe, but she's ready to hit. That's what the Bears need to get these girls around.
A little slow dribbler. Richards ready to launch it, but runners retreat back over. Again, Aubrey Fry on second, Bella Douglas on first. Now a full count.
Right, the battle continues. Box Elder looking sharp in their pinstripes today.
I do like the pinstripes. Payoff. Hit on, we'll get past. Load the bases up. The ball doesn't roll very far. Third baseman Lucy Griffins.
Right, that was a shot coming down, and she did good to slow it down. But Bears are able to advance safely.
Now look at it here on the CNR replay.
Yeah, just a real hard hit.
Could have been a lot more ugly here for Box Elder. A take on a first pitch strike here from Blackmer. Next up, Kennedy Archibald, the senior, batting .400.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Taking a low one, 1-1 count. Aubrey Fry now on third, Bella Douglas second, London Gamble on first. Kennedy Blackmer with a pitch, fouled back here by Archibald. I would thank the Central Milling Company for their support here for Bear River Athletics. Support a lot of things here in the county. Really. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and all the ducks on the pond. Box Elder gets out, keeping the 0 on the scoreboard here for Bear River. Kennedy Blackmer gets all 3.
Yeah, Bears have 2 good hits. Can't get them in.
We'll be right back.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Welcome back here to Tradition Field. Box Elder has the lead 1-0. Bear River got to threaten there at the bottom half of inning number 1. Box Elder looks to extend their lead. In the top of the second, both pitchers getting all the outs so far. Starting out with number 19, third baseman Lucy Griffin, sophomore batting .429. Fouling the first one back to the chain link. I think Nucor Steel, they're still sponsors here this afternoon. Haven't had any, but it's bound to happen.
It's coming. It's coming.
Wilson with the off speed. Ball drops, a 1-1 count. Speeds it up, right down the middle. A swing and a miss. Wilson back ahead on the count, 1-2.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job hitting her spots, changing the speed, just nice variety.
And this one popped foul, playable, but will drop. Looking right at the sun.
Yeah, Lucy gets one more chance.
And the 1-2. Crushed. Center field. Fry back and gets out number 1.
Right, that was an excellent hit. Fry, as usual, just had a great read on it. Gets to where she needs to be, makes the out.
One more like it on the CNR replay.
Yeah, just a nice solid hit. Not far from the fence.
Next up, we got Mackley Willard. Junior batting .421, fouls this one back to the neighbors. Wilson with another pitch, take high for ball 1. Dr. Miller Medical, and his staff can help you lose weight healthily. Go give him a call at 912 or 915-6262 for an appointment. And off speed, drops out again. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Kaylin with another pitch. This one popped up and it's going to drift out of play. No, what a catch. Molly Canfield for out number 2 in foul territory.
Right, that's a great shot right there. Oodles of time to get under. That's a mile high. That also makes it extra tough, and she just does a great job tracking it. Gets her done.
Another frame on that one, but yeah, good catch. It's out number 2.
Especially right there by the bench. All the people, all the things.
Oh, yeah.
Good concentration.
Number 95, Quincy Lish, junior batting .400. Steps into the box, nobody on, 2 outs, takes. Pitch goes low and away for ball 1. Kent's Market, your one-stop shop. Fresh produce, bakery, deli, pharmacy, all under one roof in both Brigham City and Tremont. Goes high, Be a 2-1 count, or 2-0 count, excuse me. So Quincy Lish ahead in the count. She'll move even further ahead. 3-0. Wilson trying to get back into this one now.
All right, you got a lefty slapper batting 400 in the 8th slot. Box Elder's pretty loaded.
Yes. And a first walk this afternoon here for Kate Wilson. Puts Quincy Lish on.
So 2 out, 1 on. Next up, number 23.
23. Jenna Marble. Senior, batting 330. 3 runners gonna go, and we'll have our first new course still. Here by Quincy Lish. Just looking at her, she looks fast.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Wilson with another one, swing and a miss here for strike 2. Central Arizona commit behind in this one, 0-2. 2 outs, 1 on, and Frank Mesquite strike out. The third strike drop, gets the tag. Strandon, Quincy on. We'll keep the score the same, 1-0. Go back to the bottom half of inning number 2 and see if the Bears get on the board.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
1-0 ball game. Garber back up at the plate here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Glad to have you along. We'll go with the first baseman to start us off here for Bear River, number 8. Casey Richards, sophomore, batting .270. Take on a first pitch, strike still in the circle here for Box Elder, number 15, Kennedy Blackmer, sophomore. Swing and a miss. Well ahead, 0-2 for Blackmer.
She's what age did you say?
Sophomore.
Sophomore, that's awesome.
And a punch out to start out the bottom half of inning number 2. Another one here for Blackmer. Make it strikeout number 4.
Yes.
They also have another pitcher, Lucy Breger Jr. She'll come in and pitch. She's pitched over 20 innings. Ali Aoki, catcher, coming up for the first time. Junior batting 216. Take, strike. 0-1, 1 out.
Yeah, Kennedy just all over the zone.
Check swing, still a strike. Yep, safe to say Blackmer's warmed up.
Yeah, that's 5 strikes in a row.
Kennedy readies another delivery. And make a strikeout number 5.
Yeah, she's doing great. Next is Bear River, one of 5 seniors? One of 5 seniors.
Yeah.
Left fielder Boston Lish.
Nobody on, 2 outs. Likes that first one, but comes up empty. Another swing and a miss. I like to think Twisted Sugar. Grand opening next week, 18th and 19th.
Fun.
Go check out some deals those days. Here's an 0-2. And guess what? Another Frank Mascadoo strikeout.
That, my friends, was 9 strikes.
Blackmer just mowing him down here in the bottom half.
Yeah, excellent inning.
We'll come back here for the top of the third when we come back.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Tradition Field, Bear River High School. Still a 1-0 ball game, top of the third.
Right, a lot of game left to play. It's a close one. Bears got some runners on, couldn't get them in. And
top of the order. Here for
yeah,
Box Elder.
Box Elder has the 1-0 lead.
Kaylee Hall, her second at bat, struck out last time. Looking for a different result. Take on a first pitch strike here from Kate Wilson. Still in the circle. You can be watching this game on the KSL Sports app. Go download that app wherever your apps are found. They've got your postseason play coverage. Keep up to date with from high school, college, into the pros, into a hockey club with a big win last night.
Fun.
7-1 win over The Kraken. Here's an 0-2. Here from Wilson. Blowing out way. Here's a 1-2. And a frame rescue strikeout. Here for Caitlin Wilson.
That's number 5 for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Wilson.
Trying to catch up there to Blackmon. That one with good movement on it. We go 2. Speaking of Blackmon. Back up for her second at bat. Kennedy struck out last time. This pitch low. And the first one from Wilson. A 1-0. Off speed. Boston Lish. It's out number 2.
Right, Boston has a good read on this. Hustle's right up there. So 2 up, 2 out.
Go to Isabel Mason. Got a double last time. Hit a hard one out here on the left. It's on the fair side of the foul line and rolled all the way to the fence. Wasn't a slow roller though. This one well outside. Aoki can't keep it in front of her. Nobody on. No harm done.
Yeah, Mason with a just solid hit. 2 out rally.
She's your 1 run for Box Elder. Yeah, off speed. Poked out. Looking for a Texas leaguer, and she'll get another one.
Well, you can see why she's in the
2 for 2.
3 hole. Yeah, another good hit.
So this is kind of how the
Same
top of the first went.
Same scenario, yeah.
So if all plays out right, Brooke Richards is gonna get an RBI double like she did last time. Taking the first one outside. 1-0, 2 outs. The 1-0. Sent in there, just gonna miss. 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our Golden Spike Power Sports web gem. Lucy Roach. Bella Douglas had yours yesterday. And that one gets in the zone. A take on a strike 1. 2 on the count though. 2 outs. Isabel standing on first. And this one will get past Aoki. Okana's there for another new course steal. Taking advantage of a pass ball.
Right, that's good base running. You see that happen, you want to get over there, and she does.
Wilson behind 3-1, 2 in the count.
2 outs. Box Elder trying to rally.
Richard sends us some foul. Brooks settles back in, waiting on another pitch. This is a 3-1 delivery. Smack over to Douglas, and it gets through. Isabel going to score again here for Box Elder. The throw coming in. Not in time. Standing on second now is Brooke Richards for her second RBI of this afternoon.
Right, Isabel and Brooke has just been a great combination for Box Elder so far. Isabel able to get on, and Richards able to hit her in. 2 for 2.
Now Peter Brunner comes in again. Here on second. We'll see Alexis Hales at the plate. I think this is Marley Willard, freshman. Hales with
Great shot.
another good one. This one hit the fence. Have an RBI as Richards will cross it for Box Elder. The RBI is coming here on the top of the third. They extend the lead 3-0.
Right, 2 outs, and Box Elder with a single, a double, and another double.
A little meeting here in the circler for Bear River. Try to regroup. Like he says, 2 outs. A 3-0 ball game. Alexis Hales on second. Next up to the plate, number 19, Lucy Griffin, sophomore.
She flew out first meeting with Wilson. That was a nice deep hit out here to Aubrey.
Pops this one foul.
So Box Elder, with their 400 and better batting order, just really showing their stuff today.
Yeah. Here's a pitch, swung on and miss. Strike 2.
That's one thing I really appreciated about Wilson last year is I don't think she started off the year thinking she was going to get much varsity time, and she just got stronger and more confident every game. And I think in these situations.
Right on cue, Frank Mace-Skidoo strikeout from her.
Yeah, right in these situations. I like to see her continue to grow and to fight through the tough innings.
Box Elder gets a couple more in. They hold the lead 3-0 going to the bottom half of inning number 3. Bear River trying to get something going. We'll be right back.
Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Bottom half of inning number 3. Another nice afternoon here at Tradition Field.
Gorgeous day.
Yesterday was a little overcast. A little cloudy. Plenty of sun here today. Box Elder with a 3-0 lead. Bear River on the top of their lineup. Starting over with Molly Canfield, sophomore.
Yeah, Molly did not get on first time around. She's looking to change that up here.
This one misses even with the frame up here by Richards. Didn't miss by much. Kennedy Blackmer readies another delivery. This one swung on for a strike. See our trailer sales located in Elwood, just off the exit. Get your trailer ready for the camping season. They also got stock trailers, enclosed trailers as well. Swing and miss for strike 2. Canfield behind 1-2 now. Another one just outside. Box Elder fans thought it was in.
Well, Blackmer, she is in the zone today. So these are missing. They're not missing by much.
2-2. And Frank Mescadou strikeout. Gets out number 1, Kennedy Blackmer.
And that is 7 strikeouts for her.
One more look here at the punch out. Again, just like Wilson, a lot of movement, a lot of good movement.
Right. Nice speed.
Aubrey Fry.
Senior center fielder. She shot one up the gut last time.
Helps this one foul on the first one.
One of the first of the 3 Bears hits.
This one slips. 1-1 count. 1 out, nobody on. Seen a lot of Frank Mescadou strikeouts. Courtesy of Frank Mescadou there in Honeyville. Got a machine for every season. Go get yours there in Honeyville. That was a good little shot, but underneath at number 23, Central Arizona commit Jenna Marble.
Right, Jenna had a great read, just hustled up, get under that one. And second out.
Bella Douglas trying to start a 2-out rally here for Bear River, nobody on.
All right, Bears are yet to score. Bella with a walk. So I guess we only had 2 hits.
Yep.
2 hits and a walk.
2 hits and a walk. I could thank Chancer Sod Farms to sponsor your chat with the coach. Our post-game chat with coach. Another one outside. It's kind of how she started off last time. Shows her them outside ones. That moves it back into the middle. Here's a 2-0. Blackmer. Fouled back here by Douglas. The Bears defended home turf against the county rival Box Elder Bees.
Right, just a fun tradition. As they talked about yesterday, they'll have dinner together tonight, so just really fun.
Fouled another one away. 2-2 count. Two outs, nobody on. Douglas waits on another pitch. Kennedy Blackmer. And Douglas flies it out of center.
That was an excellent hit. If that had hit a gap, double for sure. But man, that bullet just came right out here, and Box Elder was ready.
Callie Hale, 3 steps forward in the mid.
Right, that was just a hard hit drive, and
Bears go down in order. Be back for the top of the fourth here at Bear River High School.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Rudy Roach there, Lincoln Financial, doing a little rebranding. It'll be Roach Financial Group. Still there if you're looking to retire, refinance. Him and Riley Summers help you out.
I would love to retire.
Get you on track. Well, there you go. Those are the two you gotta go talk to.
I think if you put that on paper, it's not going to work out very good. Not at this point.
Mackley Willard will start us off here for Box Elder. Top of the fourth with the Bees. Ahead 3-0.
She had the mile-high foul ball that Molly was able to get.
She'll send it down the third baseline. Foul. Long strike. Again, I'd like to thank Valley View Granite for your different views of the game here this afternoon. Makes the broadcast look good, just like a slab of granite countertop. Off speed into the dirt, ball one. And the 1-1. Popped up, foul territory. And what a catch, Kendall Archibald with the snag.
Oh, that was awesome. Kendall, one of our 5 seniors, tracking it, looking into the sun, into the crowd. Fell down but held on to it. Man, great catch.
There's your golden spike. Power Sports Web Jam. Kendall Archibald saving the crowd. I got a
Right.
front row seat to that one.
Yeah, I know, that's awesome. Ball games won and lost in the outfield, and that is great effort right there by Archibald.
One out. Quincy Lish steps up. Takes the outside pitch, ball one from Wilson.
I love to see the effort on, especially like a foul ball. She could have let it drop. It would have been fine, but not fine. So I'm glad that she made the effort and got her done.
She's playing like it's the quarterfinals in the playoffs.
Right, yeah. Right, you can't afford to be slacking off in any position.
The 1-0, man. Take a nap before that one gets to home plate. A take, it's a strike.
Right, that off speed just crawled in there. Quincy with a walk first time around.
High and away miss. Wilson behind in the count now, 2-1. Good take, 2-2. Monica Clevenger can get you in the home of your dreams or sell your investment property. Give her a call, 279-3319. With Equity Realty. Wilson with another delivery in there. Swung on. And Frank Maskadoo strikeout for round number 2.
Okay, to me that was like a big strikeout. I feel like Wilson's been a little bit frustrated lately, and since she walked Quincy the first time around, I feel like she was just in there trying to make that happen, and she does. So 2 up, 2 out. Quincy followed by number 23, Jenna Marble.
Foul straight back here on the first pitch.
So I think that's what these games are good for, these non-region games, is to really keep growing, keep developing, keep getting ready for hard games coming up.
Another foul, and Wilson ahead in the count 0-2. And it helps when you play harder teams in different classifications like Box Elder. We'll also play Spanish Fork. We took a look at the RPI here on the 5A. Might take another look at it later on. But Box Elder has the better record, but are ranked 3rd. Pitch going upstairs.
Yeah, I know the 5A is going to have some great state games, that's for sure. I love that about Utah. All the classifications just have some really strong teams. Always fun to watch.
And a Frank Maskadoo strikeout to get out of the top of the 4th.
I think that's number 8. I'll have to go back double check, but
Cade Wilson serving up strikes. With the 8th strikeout, Bear River back up to bat. We'll be right back.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. Twisted Sugar in Tree Mountain will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Bottom half of inning number 4, the Goose Egg still on the scoreboard here for Bear River. Box Elder, 3-run lead.
all right, the Bears getting some good hits in. I mean, we ended the last inning with, I thought was an excellent drive from Bella. It did go right to center fielder.
Central Arizona commit pops this one high. Lucy Roach, and be a quick 1 up, 1 out. Cut out there in the right field by Quincy Lish.
Right, I love it. I love them being aggressive if they come out and see a pitch that they want to hit. And Lucy took that. Got a little too far underneath it, gave a little too much time for the right fielder to make that play, but I like the aggressiveness.
Bears leaning on the freshman London Gamble, who takes a swing at the first pitch as well, and Lish will put it away again.
Right, I'm not sure if that's a rise ball. They're just catching the bottom of the ball with and sending up there. Great pitches coming from Blackner. That's what you want from the pitcher, is fly balls or ground balls, and she is delivering. Next up, senior right fielder, number 2, Kendall Archibald.
Taking the first one, strike one. It's Kennedy Blackmer.
All right, we got
Having a good afternoon.
Yes. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Kind of where we're at right now.
Swing and a miss on strike 2. Kennedy Blackmer. Ready as the 0-2. Low for ball 1. Another low one. This one's skipping off the dirt. Ties your count up at 2. Blackmer with the pitch. And another Freemascue strikeout.
And that's 8 strikeouts for her as well.
They go down in order here for Bear River. A quick bottom half takes us to the 5th when we come back after the CNR replay wrap-up.
Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
Welcome back here to Tradition Field. Morale already in the back or top of the lineup here for Box Elder. Kaylee Hall still having a trouble time getting on. She'll swing at the first one, empty.
Yeah, 0 for 2 at the plate.
Kate Wilson still in the circle. Serving up strikes here for Bear River. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Wilson's starting off strong. Bears trailing by 3. Got a lot of work to do in the last couple innings offensively.
Wilson now with the 0-2. Fouled away. Guild Mortgage can help you out with your mortgage or help out with a refinance, making both processes simple. Here at Guild Mortgage, I'd like to thank them for supporting your Bear River Bears. This one popped up high, playable. Aoki underneath it.
Great play again. She gets her helmet off real quick, gets underneath it. tracks it the whole way. Nice play.
Out number 1, we go to number 15, Kennedy Blackmer. Heck of a day in the circle, not so much at the plate.
Yes. Her defense is on point. 0 for 2.
Take. Pitch goes high for ball 1. But I'm sure with a batting average of .605 coming into this afternoon,
Incredible.
I think
yeah.
it can change on a whim.
Incredible. Well, she had a nice hit. You know, it was just good defense by the Bears.
Yeah. Sends this one high. This one going to drift foul, and another catch here from Molly Canfield in foul territory.
Right, I love that. That's the third out the Bears have made in foul territory. So 2 up, 2 out, and this is where the trouble happens. Isabel, a double and a single. Trying to keep the Bees alive.
And a take on a first pitch strike here for Kate Wilson. Two outs and nobody on. Like he says, we've had this scenario twice already. Hasn't panned out well for Bear River. This one popped up, another one drifting, and this one will drop in foul territory.
Yeah, so that works out in Mason's favor.
Still an 0-2 count.
What's her batting average before today?
Tell you right after this pitch.
Okay.
Here from Wilson. Popped up foul again. Oh, Isabel Mason, 459.
Oh, excellent. She's 100% today.
Still battling away here at the plate. Wilson readies another 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Kate Wilson.
And again, I feel like that was just a big out for Kate on a personal level. Because she's got her twice. And to come back and to just have the focus and able to not make it 3 times in a row, I think that's just really outstanding.
We used to have another killer Kate wearing number 9 in the circle.
Yes, 2 years ago. Not last year, but the year before.
Yeah. Now killing it at BYU.
No, she's doing so good. So proud of her. Give a shout out to her.
Miss Kate Daly. We'll take a commercial break and be right back.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Friends and neighbors you know and trust. Trudy, Chris, Julie, Shannon, Rollin, Tara, Brittany, Andy, Chelsea. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Little change up here in the batting order for Bear River. We'll check in sophomore number 16, Marley Tisdall. Had one at bat yesterday. swings at this one and comes up empty.
Right, she was on the injured list last year, so I haven't seen too much of her.
Coach Tyre trying to shake things up here for Bear River. This one foul.
But coming out, again, like you said, we saw her a little bit yesterday and just coming out really aggressive, really confident. 2 pitches, 2 swings. She's going after it.
Here's the 0-2 coming in from Blackmer. And gonna get her swinging on those pitches. May secure strikeout.
Right, that is number 9 for Miss Blackner. Next up is lefty. She's a true lefty, I believe. Allie Aoki, catcher for the Bear River Bears.
First pitch gonna miss for ball 1. Here from Kennedy. A little poke out here, drifting foul.
Right, pretty nice stroke. Just got to get that in fair territory.
Tie count 1-1. Aoki steps back in. Straightens this one out. This one's fair. Hit deep. Gonna bounce off the fence. Stand-up double here for Allie Aoki.
Yeah, easy double. I was wondering if she was going to go 3, and Coach Jordan kept her there. Beautiful hit. So her first one, her foul, was a little, in front of our fielders over here, so I think they inched up a little bit, and she just put it over their heads. So great start coming from Aoki. Next up is left fielder, senior Boston Lish.
Speed up runner will come in here for Bear River. Looks like it's Samantha Tyre taking over on second. Bears making some noise with only 1 out. Kennedy Blackmer with a pitch. Swung on a missed. Never strike 1. Samantha Tyre, a freshman.
Right, also speedy. She's got those Tyre jeans.
Oh, and a little poke up and over the infield. Runners on the corners, no.
Yeah,
Boston Lish
get
also
there.
quickie.
That's what I'm saying. Great job to Lee Marble. Get her over there. Everybody was focused on, and what a crazy hit, just up and over, and it just kind of died right there. And you got 3 players not sure and who's going to get, who's going to cover, and you got Tyre sneaking over to third and Lish just getting to second. Love to see that.
Loaded up in scoring position. This is your tying run. Back at the top of the lineup, Molly Canfield.
Right.
First pitch ball.
Yeah. Molly 0 for 2. I would love to see her just fight through this and make a connection, get those girls in.
Another one low and away.
So yeah, the Bears being down. We're in the 5th inning, bottom of the 5th inning, so not a lot of chances left to score. I would love to see the Bears just fight through this and make it happen.
And that one going to miss upstairs. Molly Canfield well ahead, 3-0. Kennedy Blackmer ready the delivery. Take with a strike, trying to get back into the count. Now 3-1.
Right, yeah, I think Molly was going to just let that ride, see how it went.
And a strike. Canfield through the bat, was a quarter of the way down the line. Before called back. Full count.
Right, and Kennedy said, I don't think so. Let's go again.
There's the payoff. Popped a foul and out of play.
Again, love to see Molly battling here. Come in with some confidence. Only one out. So if she can just get this ball into motion, into play.
Here's another payoff. Rises high.
Too high.
And does not swing. They check the swing and bases loaded. Canfield on first.
Wow. I might have been holding my breath a little bit.
One more look at here on the CNR replay. You're looking straight onto it though.
Right.
Quickly pulls that back.
Right. Yeah, I don't think the pitch was the question, just making sure if she went or not. The field umpire said no. So bases loaded, one out, and we have senior Aubrey Fry.
On third, Sammy Tyre. Second base, you got Boston Lish. And a meeting in the circle here for Box Elder. They are all surrounded, holding on to a 3-0 lead. And the go-ahead run at the plate.
Yes, and who better than just Aubrey? I think just such a great leader. We've watched her in basketball, and she brings that same leadership into softball. She just quietly gets the work done, and I just think she's just a great person to have in the box at this time.
And a big situation here, only one out. Bases loaded. A lot could happen, one way or another.
Right, right. A walk is a score.
Hard hit, and it is at the fence. Bear River will run around, and after the dust settles, huge hit. Puts 2 runs in here for Bear River.
Huge is right. She just stepped in there, just drilled that baby.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that one was
out.
That one was going.
That would have been a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. No one would deserve it more, that's for sure. But just such a great stroke right there. Sends in Tyre and Lish. Gets Molly over here on third. And Aubrey will just end up at second. Man, just a beautiful hit. And again, that's what I want to see from the Bears. When they get down and when they get in tough situations, I want them to just take the breath and get in there and battle through, and they are.
So a 2 RBI double for Aubrey Fry. That pushes Blackmare out of the circle here for Box Elder. We'll move now to number 12. Like I said, it's Lucy Breger, the other pitcher. Not too shabby as well, a junior. Again, she's pitched a lot of innings as well. It makes me wonder if they kind of switch off pretty often.
Right. Well, and that's one of the, as a coach, as a softball coach, that's one of the biggest questions. When is the best time to change a pitcher?
Yeah, 28 innings pitched, 52 strikeouts, 8 walks. Like I said, it's not too shabby. 9 earned runs. She's got an ERA of 2.2, same as Miss Wilson.
Right. No, both excellent stats. That's one thing we had approached Stan Haramoto talked to him about. He said, "How do you know when is the best time to change a pitcher?" And he said, "Man, if we knew that as coaches, we'd be like the crystal ball. You know, we could see that into the future. That's the best way to go, because you don't always change a pitcher because she's doing well. Sometimes you just need to change it for the batters."
They're not even going to give Bella Douglas a chance. They put her on first on a automatic walk. And
intentional walk. We saw that a little bit yesterday as well. So 1 out, loaded bases. That puts the force back on for, Box Elder to get a double play.
So now we go with Lucy Roach, the first batter here for Breger. She'll show her a little off speed. Gonna miss though. Richards still framing it up nicely. 1-0 count.
Yeah, and as we were kind of saying, we haven't seen this pitcher before, so they have to relearn all the pitches coming in.
Just a piece of it. Now back in the glove, 1-1.
Lucy also 0 for 2 at the plate, so I would love, same thing. Just dig deep, figure out how to make it happen. Let's put the ball in play.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And the 5-6 gap ties.
And she's going.
Oh, wow.
Gutsy. Gutsy. There's Bella. Thinking she's going to throw home. Doesn't even hesitate, going to third. Great base running by the Bears.
One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Hard hit here by Lucy Roach.
Right. It all starts with just a nice solid hit right there.
Scores another 2 here for Bear River. And they take the lead 4-3. Douglas Sennett on third. Lucy Roach on first. Maybe changing something up here. Pacey Richards will be up next.
I think we have...
speed up runner.
Following Lucy is usually London Gamble.
Oh.
Is that where we are? Just making sure my notes are correct.
That's where we should be.
Yeah, so.
So Speeder Runner comes in. London Hardy takes over on first. You're looking at her right now.
Okay.
Yeah, London Hardy.
Good.
On first.
So Hardy on first, and is this Gamble in the box then?
In the box, yes, is London Gamble.
Perfect. That's who we need. She's 1 for 2.
Send this one back to the backstop, foul ball. So runners on the corners, still only 1 out, Amy.
Right. I just think the Bears are just doing a good job coming into this behind in the score, but just kind of buckling down and getting the work done. Gamble had a grounder down third baseline.
And runner was going to go, and a new course steal here for London Hardy.
And then Gamble popped it up to right field.
The 1-1 here from Breger, swung on a missed. Be paying too much for insurance. You always got to get a quote. Farm Bureau Insurance could save you a little bit of money. Take strike out number 2.
Ooh, that looked like it was right down the pipe.
And Breger gets her first punch out, and Frank Mace could do strikeout for her.
So 2 outs. That is 10 strikeout. Oh, well, excuse me. I better
Lucy's
give that to
first.
Lucy. Yes, sorry. So Kennedy ends with 9 strikeouts. And Lucy first on the board.
Kendall Archibald swinging at the first one. Gets on top of this one. 0-1. Now 2 outs and 2 on. Still with Bella Douglas on third. London Hardy on second. Now off speed.
Yeah, that's just fun to watch when they can throw it in there 55 miles an hour and then throw the next one in. It feels like 20.
The 1-1. Berger goes downstairs. And Lucy a junior. Kennedy a sophomore, so the pitching's still strong here for Box Elder moving forward.
Yeah, they won't lose anything this year.
Moves that one high and away. Now a 3-1 count. Archibald will swing, come up empty.
Well, that was a good pitch. Good one to go for.
Yep. Now Brager will have her first payoff coming up. And send that one right down the
Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Yeah, from this view, it looks great. But that will load the bases up for sophomore Marley Tisdale. Marley 0 for 1 at the plate. So yeah, if she can just get this ball into play. Once again, Bears have some great base runners out there.
Low for ball 1 here from Lucy Brager. Lucy with another one, swung on a missed. Marley liked that one. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Everybody on a bag. Berger with a pitch. This one crushed left field.
Oh,
and it is over.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
Marley Tisdale clears them all off with a grand slam at her second at bat this afternoon.
That is amazing.
So a Golden Spike Power Sports home run and a big one to extend the lead here for Bear River. They're in the bottom of the 5th.
Wow, she just crushed that.
7-3 lead now here for Bear River. So yeah, forward it came across. So the score should be 8-3.
So base is clean, still 2 outs.
This one popped up and Box Elder gets the bleeding to stop.
But yeah, it kind of took the wind out of their sails a little bit. That was a huge inning for the Bears.
So let's see what Box Elder comes up with here as we've played 5 and the Bears up on top 8-3.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Big inning for Bear River there in the 5th. Now hold the lead 8-3 here in the top of the 6th.
Right, as we kind of talked about off air, I think that was a big defensive inning for the Bears, and then to just Mount just came alive offensively. What a great inning for the Bears.
Senior Brooke Richards starts us off here for Box Elder in the box. Cade Wilson still in the circle. And this one in foul territory again, but Boston Lish chases that one down.
Right, those are free outs. Go get them. Great effort. That was not an easy catch. Good hustle. Good read off the bat, making it happen.
So now we're due to number 14, first baseman. Just got that last fly out to get us out of the 5th inning. Alexis Hales. Doesn't like that one. A little outside ball one. Next broadcast coming up tomorrow evening. Bear River Soccer will host the Skyview Bobcats. Have that one for you. This one fouled away. It's a 1-1 count. Then we go over to baseball. Catch the second game of the 2-game series with Westfield. They're at Westfield this afternoon.
So how are the 2-game series working out?
I don't think anybody likes it.
They're used to the 3.
They'd
so
rather have the 3.
They don't like the change. I can appreciate that. It's hard when you've always done it one way.
Mm-hmm. And the off speed. Gets her swinging on that one.
Yeah, that's a really great job by Wilson.
Count tied at 2.
You know, Kennedy does the same thing. When just that little bit off is all it takes. You know, I exaggerate when I said 20 miles an hour, but you just drop it a few miles per hour and that's enough.
This one popped up. Play ball. Douglas calling everybody off. Out number 2.
Good hustle by Douglas. She can travel. She can cover some ground.
Well, we'll look at it here on the CNR replay. 2 outs, nobody on. Next up for the Bees, number 19, Lucy Griffin. First pitch rises high. Upstairs for ball 1. No, but our broadcast on Friday, we're still not done after that. We have Saturday with the girls lacrosse.
Oh my goodness.
Hosting Viewmont. If everything plays out right, it'll still be a game of the unbeatens.
Oh, those are the best kind.
I think that game should start at 4. 1-1 count. Fouled. Straight down to the plate. A 1-2 count. 2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Frank Mascadoo strike out here for Kate Wilson.
Number 9 for her on the game. Great inning for the Bears.
They go down in order here in the top of the 6th. Opportunity here for Bear River to pull further away. Still with the lead 8-3. We'll be right back.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Bottom half, inning number 6. I'd like to thank Cash Valley Bank for supporting your Bear River sports and all regional 11 teams, really. They've got branches all the way from the top of the state to the bottom. They've got you covered there. With your banking needs, the Cache Valley Bank. 8-3 lead here for Bear River. Starting off with Boston Lish.
Yeah, Boston's seeing if she can keep things rolling. Bears had a big last inning.
First one outside in the circle, Lucy Breger.
Yeah, this will be Boston's first meet up with her, so get a pitch or two to kind of feel her out.
Breger came relief last inning. Another one in the dirt. Militia ahead 2-0.
Yeah, he said 5A's tough again this year. Bountiful, always a tough team.
They're the one team that gave Box Elder the only loss so far in the season. This one fouled out. Went into extra innings.
Yeah, 9 you said, I think. So.
A 2-1 count. Lucy Breger readies another delivery here to Boston Lish. Shows bunt. Lays it on the ground. Can she outrun it? She cannot.
Oh. That was a great bunt, though. I love that they're mixing it up. You know, Box Elder doesn't really see that coming where we don't have runners on the bases, but that was a great bunt. She almost had it.
Trying to catch him off guard.
Right, I don't hate that.
Good field player by the Bees. Gets out number 1.
Right, an errant throw. That's a double for Boston. So
Molly Canfield at top of the lineup. Takes a strike.
Canfield got on last time with a walk. Ended up scoring.
Way upstairs for ball 1. Little slap.
Oh,
Ooh,
great stop.
Good snag in the gap. Shortstop. Number 17, Isabel Mason.
Right, that was an excellent stop.
Making noise at the bat, now making noise on the defensive side.
Right, no, that was a great effort. I love to see that from your shortstop. But Molly Canfield getting that ball in play. Not making it easy on her.
So runner on first is Canfield. Aubrey Fry at the plate, 1 out. Lucy Breger sends another one, and this one's going to get through. And this one's going to get passed all the way to the fence. That's
Molly
going to
will
score. A little trouble in the outfield. Puts Aubrey Fry on third.
Right, stand up triple.
Nice hard hit right up the middle. Gets past everybody.
Right, that was a great hit, great timing.
9-3 lead. Bella
No.
Douglas up next.
Yeah, Bella will get a hit this time. Get a chance to.
Intentionally walked her last time up.
Right, Bella with a walk. She popped up second time around, and then they didn't give her a chance last time, so it'll be fun to see what she does here.
Runner on third is Aubrey Fry. Swing and a miss here from Bella Douglas. Ties your count up at 1.
1 out, 1 on, 1 scored.
Goes outside. Puts the count out to 2-1. Hard hit.
Oh.
Another good glove. Gets out number 2, but a score for Aubrey Fry across his home plate.
Right, you can see why, I don't know what her number is. You can see why the shortstop is who she is. Just a really great stop,
That's
quick
Isabel.
throw. Ah, I am not shocked by that. So 2 outs. That one does get Aubrey across the plate. So base is empty.
2 outs, and Lucy Roach pops this one up, and we'll go to the 7th inning. Catch here by the second baseman, Caitlin. Okay.
Yeah, Bears able to put 2 more on.
10-3 lead here for the Bears. 3 outs away. I'm coming back in this one. Be right back.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Welcome back. Top of the 7th. And cookies of the month here at Twisted Sugar. Strawberry cheesecake,
Yum,
German chocolate,
yum.
and of course all the great mixings for your sodas. They're Twisted Sugar.
Yeah, I think they got about anything to curb that sweet tooth.
DP, Mackley Willard sends us on over to Canfield in the stretch. Here by Pacey Richards.
Right, she did a great job making sure she's still connected to first base. But a nice pickup from Molly, and Bears able to get it done. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Quincy Lish will be up next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Great Basin Industrial is looking to hire welders, fitters, fabricators. A huge project going on in Plymouth. Go fill out an application at mygbi.com. Slapped out, foul. Wilson ahead 0-2. 9 strikeout afternoon. Ready's the 0-2. Quincy takes this one as it rolls across home plate for ball 1.
Box Elder needs to score 7 to finish the bottom of this inning.
Slapped over to Lucy Roach. And a throw. Collected here by Pacey Richards. Just making sure she's still awake.
Pacey just trying to make him look good.
One more look at this one on the CNR replay. Again, I'd like to thank them for being replay sponsors here this afternoon. 2 outs, nobody on. Next up will be your Central Arizona commit, Jenna Marble, with a take and a first pitch strike here from Caitlin.
Marble 0 for 2 tonight. Well, this afternoon. It's not a tonight.
Boys lacrosse tonight.
Got that, yeah.
Swing and a miss here for strike 2. Wilson trying to close this one out. Marble goes down swinging. A Frank Mascadoo strikeout. Number 10 here for Kaylin Wilson. Solidifies the comeback.
Right, that was a hard-fought game. A hard-fought game. Bears not able to score at all till inning number 5, and then they just opened the can.
Hands Box Elder their second loss of the season. But man, 2 good teams going at it. You didn't get cheated this afternoon.
No, you got your money's worth. For sure. But again, I kind of said this earlier. I'm pretty excited about the growth of the Bears as they get in hard situations, that they just kind of get things figured out and dig down and make it better. I mean, they didn't score anything. They were 0 till inning number 5.
I mean, you can. The more the innings go on and that 0 stays on there, your confidence just starts. It seems like you should start dropping, but able to make some magic happen.
Right, and they only let the Beast score in the first and third inning, so able to kind of shut them down. So yeah, really good job today by both teams, and that's why we love to play, because it's always just such a good battle.
Yeah, like you said, on average, I mean, you're high 400s for your batting average here for Box Elder. So to hold them like you did, that in itself is a win.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. That's a really good job by Kate. Again, I'm super happy with her growth and what she continues to keep learning and doing, and just the team behind her just makes some great defensive plays. I like to see the effort. Man, it's just been fun to watch.
So we'll wish Box Elder good luck throughout the rest of the season, because the RPI, everything helps, everything hurts.
That's true. Yeah, I said earlier, this is kind of a nothing game because it's a non-region. I guess that's not exactly accurate when you got the RPI floating out there, but
yeah, we might take a commercial break and maybe take a re-glance at those. We'll have our chat with the coach. We'll have our post-game interviews, have our grill player of the game, a lot more for you still here at Tradition Field, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Twisted Sugar in Tree Mountain will hold a grand reopening on April 18th and 19th. Every 50th customer gets a free tumbler, and every $20 purchase gets a free keychain. There will be a weekend drawing for a $50 gift card, along with hour-by-hour deals. Be a smart cookie and get that treat or drink at Twisted Sugar. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, where we got a final for you, 10-3 here for Bear River. They come alive late in the game. They'll pull out a victory. We talked about the RPI a little bit. We'll pull those up, take a look at them. We'll talk 4A doesn't really change much. We'll get that other banner out of the way. As Bear River again still on top. Not a whole lot of movement since we saw it last time. But I find it always interesting when you have the best record in the classification and you're not in the #1 spot, like the case for Box Elder. But again, Bountiful did beat them, so that's probably a good
an indicator why that is what it is.
I mean, your top 3 had only 1 loss until this afternoon. So tough competitive classification.
Right, no, that will be fun to watch. I mean, you have Salem Hills, Bountiful, Box Elder, West Jordan, Maple Mountain. I mean, come on. Come on, those are all fun, all good. It'll be fun to see how that shakes out at the end.
So again, we're getting ready for our Chatting with the Coach, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms, and we'll talk to some players.
Right now, I think the Bears did a good job today, too. One of the things I really enjoyed was all of the out-of-bounds plays that they made. It really kind of sets the tone, and it's those little things that matter. So when you start going extra and above and beyond, and those are playable, you get those done. That contributes to part of your winnings.
All right, as promised, courtesy of Chanshare Sod Farms, our Chatting with the Coach. We'll take it over to Jessica. She's got Coach Tyre. Go ahead and take it away.
All right, Coach. So a big fun one for you guys tonight. You mentioned how this is just such a fun, great rivalry. How's it feel to be able to pull off the win?
Yeah, today was a full team effort win, and I think they'll all attest to that, but that's probably the best team win we've had all year, so it was fun.
So a little bit of a slow start, took you guys till the 5th inning, but you guys really came alive then. What was the difference?
Energy. I mean, we were defeated in the first 5 innings for no reason, really. Body language was down. We were thinking way too much. And then I knew once one kid would make a hit, they would all, hitting's contagious. That's what we tell the kids all the time. And they did exactly that.
And like you said, that's contagious. You had, I think it was Aoki, and then you had Lish, and then Molly Canfield, and that's where it just kind of evolved with Fry getting on, and then Roach getting them around. It just was a very high intensity inning. Tell me a little about those players who kind of got your running started.
Yeah, so Allie got a huge hit it right over the girl's head, which was a big start for us. I mean, Obbs had a heck of a game herself. I mean, I think that kid's seeing the ball as a watermelon right now. It's so fun to just watch her do her thing because she's so calm in everything she does. I mean, a ball's hit to the outfield, and it was that shot at the beginning of the game, and it was like reading nothing for her to read that fly ball. So she killed it. Marley's been putting in a whole bunch of extra work, and that ball was a shot. And so it's so fun when hard work pays off for kids.
And so Box Elder, they're looking really good this year in their division as well. They only had 1 loss. You guys give them their second. Just tell us a little bit about what that is, and then what's going to be your dinner tonight as you guys, is there going to be some bragging and some harassing going on, or what's that look like tonight?
No, it's just going to be fun. Box Elder is a great team, and they're coached very well. They have great head coaches, or their head coach is great, their assistants are great, their girls are great, and we're cheering for them. Like, go Bees at this point for the 5A state championship. Like, we're excited to cheer them on, and we're having sweet pork sandwiches as a team, so that'll be fun too. But no, just overall super proud of the girls.
And so who do you guys have next, and how do you guys plan to continue this momentum?
So we play at Logan tomorrow. That is a rescheduled game from a rainout last week over spring break. And then we play at Skyview on Friday. So 2 big region games. Hopefully the kids just go in with the same attitude that they have and just go and play some ball.
Thanks, Coach. Okay, let's talk to you first, Archibald. We'll start with Archibald, and then Tisdale and Fry. Tell us about that awesome. This year we have your Golden Spike Polaris Web Gem, and that's when you just make a phenomenal catch, which you did out there and right. Tell me kind of what was going through your head when you know you're going to have that one.
Well, as soon as the ball was up, I just knew I had to have it. I mean, I needed to back up my pitcher, Kate. She's been working her little butt off this whole season, and I knew that was the best way for me to help her. It got a little lost in the sun there for a second, but once I saw it again, I was able to catch it, and it felt really good.
Kind of a cute reaction and celebration out there with your teammates. What did that feel like?
Yeah, I mean, I was on the Box Elder side, so there was kind of both mix, but I did hear a lot of people yelling, "Go Kenny, we're so proud of you," and that just really sent me over the top.
And you've been a solid for the Bears for quite a while now out there in right. What do you like about playing that position?
I didn't start playing right field until last year, where all of a sudden I realized that I just absolutely loved it. I mean, I just love to get to run my heart out, and being right next to Aubrey Fry, where we just get to chat all game and just make those game-saving plays.
And I know you guys have a close relationship with the Bees, but what's that like to be able to get the win over them?
Oh, so good, especially on Charlie. We love it.
Thanks, Kendall.
Thank you.
Okay, Marley, we'll talk to you next. You keep us safe, make sure we don't get hit, huh?
Yes.
So you actually had an injury last year that prevented you from playing. What's it like to be able to be healthy and playing this season?
It's really great. Like, I'm excited. Last year was kind of hard, like just watching my team. It was good cheering them on, but this year, like, I'm glad to be healthy and back and like my knees strong. Yeah, it's good to have an opportunity to be in varsity sometimes. It's really fun. Yeah.
And so a couple of the games that we've been to, we've seen you come up to bat. Hasn't really panned out the way you wanted, but today, just beautiful hit and bases loaded to top it off. What was that like when you knew it was gone?
I think like hard work really pays off. I've been working really hard, and when I hit that ball, like it felt really great. The last at bat, I didn't have a great at bat, but I was thinking for my team, not for myself. I had to stay positive, and that hit was really great. I think I was due for one. Yeah.
Sure. It was beautiful, and you're going to be able to get that tonight for that effort with that grand slam, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right, Fry, you're next. So you're going to be our grill player of the game, so we'll give you one of those as well. We talked to you last game yesterday. You had a really great showing then. Just continue that on today. What can we expect from you and your team as the season progresses?
I hope I can just be able to stay in the same mindset, you know. Not always going to get on base, so when that does happen, just keeping the good mindset, like next pitch, next at bat. But as a team, I think just going forward, like we played really good team ball today, so just playing as a team, keeping up the energy, I think we'll do pretty good.
And you actually did really great on offense today. You went 3 for 4. You had a really nice fly out that they got, but then you had a single, a 2BR double, and a stand-up triple. What was that like to be able to contribute in that way today?
It felt really good to be there for my team. It was really nice to know that I had teammates behind me, Bella, Lucy, and everyone else behind me, just to be able to keep hitting me around, so that was really nice.
And then a great showing on defense. You always play great in that center position. You've been there for a while, too. Tell us what you like about that position.
I love playing center field. I love tracking the ball, and I love playing it with my other outfielders. It's a good time.
Well, thanks and congrats.
Thank you so much.
Back to you guys.
Congratulations for your player of the game. Brought to you again by The Grill. You could be a player of the game as well and go eat at The Grill. But again, another win here for Bear River. They got 2 more. They just keep on coming. I mean, that's a full week.
Yeah.
No breaks.
That's kind of tough. You know, it sounds fun if you just play a game every day, but when you're not practicing and kind of, you know, working on the basics, I think that can wear on you a little bit. But, you know, if you get games rained out, and if we only had 1 this year so far, that's pretty amazing. So that's really good. I do love what the girls said, especially Kendall, when she said, you know what? My team's working their guts out, I'm going to work my guts out. If they're working hard, I'm going to work hard. And I think that is also contagious, like hitting is. Yeah. If, you know, if I see her diving, if I see Kendall out in right field diving to get a foul ball, I better be doing the same. I better be putting in that much effort. So I love that the team unity that they have. I think that is awesome. And I really do think that contributes to a lot of the wins.
Well, Lady Bears get another one, a 10-3 win over the county rivals, Box Elder Lady Bees. And we got soccer for you. We got baseball on Friday. We got lacrosse on Saturday. So much going on here in the spring sports, and it's all thanks to these sponsors right here. We're able to cover as much as we can. With
as humanly possible.
With as much going on. But again, Cache Valley Bank, Greer's, The Grill, Guild, Chanshare, Valley View, Farm Bureau, Nucor, Spike, Power Sports, Great Best Industrial, Twisted Sugar, Rock and Roll Construction Products, Mountain Valley Printing, Miller Medical, Roach Financial Group, Cover Up, Kent's Market, Animal Hospital, Monica Clevenger, Frank May, and CNR, Central Milling as well. It's who you will thank.
Yeah, tell them you saw it on BR Live.
We'll have highlights of this one and the game prior next week on Talk of the Town. We just dropped a Talk of the Town today. Go check that out on either Facebook, our website, or YouTube, wherever all of our stuff is found. Well, let's wrap this one up. Amy, again, thanks for your help.
Wouldn't miss it. These are too good. So my pleasure.
We still got more softball coverage for you. Again, they got still a few more hard teams to play, along with the region games.
All right, looking forward to it.
But we'll see you for soccer tomorrow. If not then, baseball. If not then, lacrosse. You're going to watch it all here for myself, Jessica, and Amy. You've been watching Bear River Live. Have a good rest of your night.